Yeah, hi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Jyoti. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good too. Uh, hello and a very warm welcome to all our listeners. Our topic today is baby massage and colic. Colic in babies is common, and how to deal with a colicky baby is a concern for many parents. We have seen that many a times parents whose babies are suffering from colic, they often feel powerless, incompetent, and oh so exhausted. They feel helpless when they are unable to console and comfort their babies. Baby massage being a powerful tool in a parent's toolkit, can it help to comfort and soothe a baby with colic? And if yes, how? So, let's begin the session today, Jyoti, by understanding what exactly is colic, what actually colic is.
Yeah, I think that's a great place to start, Alpa, because a lot of time most parents assume that baby massage just equals to indigestion or gas. Uh, Whereas that is one part of it. Gas and indigestion is one part of it, but colic actually is a much broader term, um, and it includes discomfort which could be due to various reasons.
Mm-hmm.
What is colic? Colic is the uh, long periods of inconsolable crying of the baby where we
Right.
can't figure out what's going on. The baby is not hungry, the baby has had their sleep, their diaper is changed. So we just can't figure out. They don't seem to be in some particular pain. So we can't figure out why they are crying, but they cry for long periods of time. So colic typically appears in the third, fourth week it may appear around that time and go up to 6, 7, 8 months of age. And it
Okay.
will typically be in the later part of the day. Second half of the day, later part of the day is when the baby will cry, and we may not understand the reason. Even the medical fraternity, the pediatrics, don't have a consensus on what is the reason. And it's also referred to as the period of purple crying. Now, there are many theories and thoughts to this. One is, of course, indigestion gas, but there are other points of views that are out there and very valid, which is like a baby has had a transition from the womb to the world, a very different environment for the babies. In the womb, food was on demand whenever they wanted. They always had mom's heartbeat next to them. They could hear some white noise, the presence of the mom. They could hear the mom talking.
Hmm.
The temperature was pretty much, regulated, controlled. Their body did not have to do a lot of work autonomously. But when they come out, all their systems are developing. They are having to breathe themselves. They are, their internal organs, all their systems, nervous, etc., are developing. They are now in an environment where sometimes there's bright daylight and sometimes there's pitch dark. Sometimes there are all relatives around them talking. Sometimes there's absolute silence.
Yeah.
So there are a very different environment for them. The temperature can be, sometimes someone puts them in the sun for sunbathing, someone puts them under an AC because they think the baby may be feeling hot. So really a lot of it is changing for them. Their bodies are trying to adapt to this new environment, and emotionally as well. They seek the comfort and security of the physical presence of their caregivers, the physical touch, as well as the security it brings to them. So, all these may be the reasons that contribute to a baby's discomfort, which make the baby cry. And then, when the baby cries, they swallow more air, and that in turn leads to more gas. If we are able to, in general, keep our baby feeling secure, comfortable, then and also help ease their discomfort so they don't cry a lot, we can in general help them with colic.
Right, right. And as you mentioned, it is also referred to as a period of purple crying. Uh, the
Yes.
baby cries so much that the color of the face changes to red, even purple. That's where that term comes from. And yes, my next question was, when does it start and how long does it last? So you already answered that question. It starts around 3 to 4 weeks of age and can last up to 7 to 8 months. So let's move on to the next question now. Does the normal uh, does a normal regular massage routine help with colic, or are there special strokes for colic? And should these strokes be performed while the baby is suffering from colic?
So how does massage help a colicky baby? Massage can help colicky babies in all of the ways that we spoke about. With our massage, we provide our physical presence to the baby. We provide them a feeling of security and safety by being with them. We are close to them, they can hear us, they can smell us, they feel our touch, therefore, they feel comforted. With our massage, we are aiding a lot of their systems. We are aiding a lot of their reflexes to develop, and we are stimulating them. So we are helping in their growth and development, which is what a baby's requires. A baby will require, stimulation and opportunities to grow. So that's what we are
Right,
providing with the daily massage. Therefore, also with our massage, we produce certain hormones such as oxytocin, serotonin, dopamine, which help produce a feeling of calmness, of wellness, of being happy. And it also reduces stress. Massage reduces stress in anyone, whether it's adults or babies. So it will
hmm,
reduce the stress that your baby is going through and help ease their anxiety. We also produce endorphins with our massage, which are body's natural painkillers. So if a baby is experiencing some pain, discomfort, the endorphins will also help with that in reducing the pain. Okay, over to you,
right,
Alpha.
right. Yeah. I think there was some technical error, or I could not hear you for a bit in the middle, Jyoti. So, just confirming that you have addressed the question, how can massage help to comfort a colicky baby? That's right.
Correct.
And we'll
Yes.
move on to my next question. So, when we say massage can help in comforting a colicky baby, so are we talking about the normal regular massage routine, or we are talking of some there some special strokes for that? And should these strokes be performed while the baby is suffering from colic, or at a particular time in the day?
Okay. So a regular massage done, made a part of your routine will definitely be very helpful for colic, because it is providing consistency to a baby. It is providing regular touch, comfort, security to the baby. It's providing regular stimulation to the baby, regular interaction, which are all the opportunities that they require and they seek.
Hmm.
Besides that, so yes, a regular massage is very important to help comfort and soothe a baby's colic. Besides that, if you feel that your baby is getting very colicky, then there are certain techniques and strokes that you can incorporate. um, you can do these for try these for 3 weeks. Do them 3 times a day, maybe morning, afternoon, evening, but not when the baby is crying. So if you find that your baby typically starts crying around, say, 5 p.m., then do this
Hmm.
routine half an hour before the baby starts crying. One of the times that you do it half an hour before the baby starts crying. And for the colic
Okay.
routine, you don't need to take off the baby's clothes, you don't need oil, you can do it on top of clothes without oil.
Okay. Okay. So let's move to my next question, which is many parents are advised to give like a gripe water, or there are some colic drops available in the market. So, what are your thoughts about this, Jyoti?
Would really request parents to look at the ingredients. Used to be at some point, some of the gripe waters contain alcohol, which would just put
Yes,
babies to sleep. So please do look at the ingredients. Look at what age is it safe and appropriate to give the particular gripe water that you are using. If it is a herbal infusion, you can check with your pediatrician if it's okay to start after 3 months, 4 months of age. Look into that before you use gripe water. Other than that, if you do a regular massage and if you need use a colic routine, that is actually more than all
sufficient.
what your baby needs. Yes.
Right, right, right. Yeah, because gripe water, I believe the main ingredients in gripe water, as you mentioned rightly, alcohol. Then next there is sugar content. Then there is
Yeah.
what we call baking soda. So there,
Yeah.
like gripe water, could be a mixture of many harmful substances for the baby. So,
Hmm. Hmm.
yeah, I would also request the parents to just read the ingredients and check with your pediatrician and take a call. Any other word of advice for parents, Jyoti, from you whose babies are suffering from colic?
Yes, that when the baby is going through colic, it is a very difficult and challenging period for parents as well. Because as parents, we
Definitely.
feel helpless, we feel frustrated, we may feel angry. We are tired, we are fatigued, we are doing everything that we can, and we don't understand why the baby is crying, and it may result in anger and frustration. So we need to keep in mind that too angry or frustrated people will not help calm the situation. So maybe in our mind, we need to take a step back and take a few deep breaths and say, this is not personal. My baby is crying because they have some need they are trying to express, and we will figure this out together. um, and just hold your baby, rock your baby, walk with your baby. There are certain poses like tiger in a tree, etc. Walking them, carrying them, soothing them might help. And don't take it personally. This is just babies growing up in this new environment. So keep calm, take a few deep breaths, make contact with your baby, try to make eye contact, connect with your baby, talk to them, relax. I know it's really difficult in that situation, but try and relax, and
Yes.
then take it from there.
Right. So I would say colic also is like a phase, and that too shall pass. I think that's what can be the advice for the parents. And as you rightly said, which is difficult though, but to calm yourself, to relax yourself, which is very, very, very important. So thank you so much, Jyoti,
Absolutely.
for throwing light on colic and your suggestions on how to deal with it. I'm sure it's going to be very helpful for many parents out there who are dealing with this at the moment. In our next session, we will talk about baby massage and sleep. Until then, bye and take care. Do join us in the
Thank
next
you.
week. Thank you.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye, Alpa. Bye, everyone.
Bye. Bye, Jyoti. Bye, all.
Thank you for watching. For more such videos, do like, share, and subscribe to the First Parents.